Namaste, everyone. Let's go ahead and settle down comfortably in our chairs, bringing our minds to the present moment. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, shut out all thoughts, all sounds except the sound of my voice. Relax. When you're relaxed, remember to keep the back straight. Keep your breath steady, slow, smooth, as well as your movements should also be slow and smooth without any jerks or pain. You are responsible for your own well-being, so do everything within your own capacity. Unless you need to see what is being done, keep the eyes closed and your focus inward. We'll begin with 3 ohms before the chakra vibrations. But before we do that, let's take a moment. Visualize all that is in our group here today, that are in the group here today, to be within ourselves. And we can begin with 3 ohms. Keeping the eyes closed, shift your attention to the perineum. We are going to press our little finger to the thumb, squeeze the buttocks gently as we say Lam. 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 Release hands, continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Visualize the energy flowing upward to the pubic region. Gently pull in that area front to back. Press your ring finger to the thumb and we say Vam. Vam. Release hands, continue. Vam. Vam. Last time. Vam. Energy moving upward to the navel region. Pull in the stomach gently. Press your middle finger to the thumb. Holding it in at that area, we are going to say Ram. 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 Release hands, continue. Ram. Ram. Last time. Ram. The energy moving upward to the middle of the chest. Attention to that area. Press your index finger to the thumb and we say Yum as we hold that our fingers in that area. Yum. 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 Release hands, continue. Yum. Last time. Yum. Energy moving upward to the throat. Thumbs up, loose fist. And we say hum. 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 Release hands, continue. Hum. Last time. Visualize the energy moving upward to the middle of your head. Again, thumbs up, loose fist, and we say Ksham. 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 Release hands, continue. Last time. Visualize the energy flowing upward to the top of your head. Thumbs up, loose fist, and we say Om. Release your hands, continue. Om. Last time. Keep your eyes closed. Relax as you observe the sensations, giving yourself up to these sensations within. Just enjoy the vibrations. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, visualize the energy traveling upward from the perineum to the top of your head. And as you exhale in one long exhalation, let the energy take all the inertia and stagnant energy, all the negativity with it as it flows down. Let it flow down below the perineum, down your legs, thighs, calves, feet, into the earth. One more breath, same visualization, and then we'll go into Ujjayi. Those of you who know Ujjayi, please continue, and I'll give a quick reminder on how. Inhale, and as you inhale, feel the stretch on each side of the lower jaw area where it meets to your throat. Inhale into that stretch and exhale, keeping the attention at that stretch. And as you inhale and exhale, you'll feel mild friction on each side. So please continue. With the next inhalation, we are going to add our shoulder rotations. As you do Ujjayi, please remember to keep the chin parallel to the floor. If you're going to take your chin down or way up there, Ujjayi does not work. It's not as effective. So let's go ahead and keep our chin parallel. As you inhale in Ujjayi, lift the shoulders up. And when you're ready to exhale, roll them back and take them down. Inhale in Ujjayi and exhale in Ujjayi. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Palms pressed together in the Namaskar as you take the pressed palms up to the ceiling. Tilt your head back, stretch your hands, stretch your spine, trying to touch the ceiling. When you're ready to exhale, separate the hands, bring them down. If possible, take them slightly behind you as you take the chin to the chest. Inhale in Ujjayi. Reach, stretch, if possible, arch also backward. Then straighten the torso, separate the hands, chin to chest, hands down. And we'll continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Palms in a loose fist at your chest. Inhale, spread them out to each side. Tilt your head back, expanding your chest. Keep on filling it with air. to the maximum possible. Then when you're ready to exhale, bring the hands back to your chest. Take the chin to the chest, pull in the stomach, round the shoulders forward and round your back. Last inhalation. Last exhalation. You can put the hands down, going onto the neck. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, tilt your head to the left. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to the center and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale to the front. Exhale, look over the left shoulder. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale to the front. Keep on inhaling as you take your head back. Hands hanging on each side of your leg. Feel the tug as your hands are being pulled down by gravity. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders and push your head into the neck. Inhale again. As you exhale, put your hands on your knees and put your hands on the knees and push your head further into the neck. Inhale again. Exhale, push the head even more, relaxing the shoulders down. Now grab hold of your knees with your hands. Stay here, inhale. And push your head further into the neck, arching your back a little more. Release the hands as you inhale, bring the head down to the starting point. Keep on exhaling, taking the chin to the chest. Rotations around the neck, inhaling half a circle, exhaling the other half. Let's go in the opposite direction. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Back to the starting point. Hands on our shoulders. As we inhale, we are going to bring the elbows to the front. Keep on inhaling. Take them up to the ceiling. And then when you're ready to exhale, we are going to rotate them back and gently bring them down. And continue. Let's go in the opposite direction. Inhale, taking the elbows to the back. Bring them to the ceiling again as you exhale and down, and continue. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Shake out the hands before we put them down. And we are going to interlock. Actually, let's interlock our hands, put them behind our heads. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, twist the torso to the left. Inhale back to the front. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back to the front, release your hands, grab hold of your elbows behind your head. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the right elbow towards the left. Inhale as you bring it back. Exhale, pull the left elbow towards the right. Inhale as you bring it back and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, come back to the starting point, release your hands, clasp your fingers over your head. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, pull your left elbow down, bring it as close to the body as possible. Your right elbow should be pointed to the ceiling. Inhale deeply into the right side. Stay here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands back to the starting point. As you exhale, take your right elbow down. Bring it again as close to the body as possible. Inhale deeply into the left side. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale, bring your hands back to the starting point. Release your hands. Grab hold of your elbows behind your back. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist your torso to the left. Inhale to the front. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale to the front and continue. Last exhalation. Inhale, back to the front, release your hands and put them flat on each side of your lower back. Inhale, arch the body to the left and back. Inhale deeply into the right side. Exhale as you bring the torso to the front. Inhale again. We are going to arch the body back and to the right. Inhale deeply into the left side. Exhale as you bring the body to the front and continue. Keep on inhaling until your side is totally filled with air. And then exhale. Last inhalation. And last exhalation. Bring your hands to the front again. We'll go into our Akar. First round once, second round twice, third round 3 times. You're welcome to keep your hands at the back if you do not want to twist the spine too much. If not, you can use them as leverage to twist, in which case hold them parallel to each other, facing each other. Inhale, and as you exhale, take your hands to the right. Inhale again and begin the first Akar. Inhale to the front, exhale to the opposite side. Keep your eyes closed, focus inside. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Arch the body back, tilt the head back. Hands on knees, chin to chest, Makar. Second round, twice in each direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the front, exhale to the opposite side. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Hands on knees, chin to chest, Makar. Last round, 3 times each direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the front, exhale to the opposite side. Inhale to the front, exhale to the sides. Hands on knees, chin to chest. Top of the head 3 times Ah or Om. Stay there a moment or two. Observe if you have sensations from the perineum, whether it's in the lower lumbar region, your back, neck, head. And if you do have any sensations, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let the sensations slowly dissipate, spreading out to the entire body. We can move on to our legs. Right ankle on top of the left knee. If you'd like to do the up and down motion, you can do that. Hold the leg there if you want to, or simply swing it side to side, up and down again. And then we can put it down. And as you take care, grab hold of your knee, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, pull it towards the left shoulder, turn your head to the right, and we'll begin 5 exhalations with Lam focused on the perineum. Lam. Last one. Lam. We release the leg and then we are going to switch. Left ankle, top of the right thigh. Again, up and down. Hold it. Swing it in gentle motions. Those of you who can't, you can simply keep your legs down and just shake them up and down. or side to side to side, whichever. We can keep the leg down, and again we are going to do our 5 lumps. Take a deep breath in, exhale, pull the left knee towards the right shoulder, turn your head to the left. Begin the first lump focused on the perineum. Lum. 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 Last time. Lum. We can release our legs, and we will go into our actually let's get up and then we'll go back for our spinal mantra. Those of you who need support, please get behind your chairs. We are going to do hip rotations first, inhaling and exhaling. Oops. So you can either have your hands on your lower back or on your waist, up to you. Inhale and exhale as we rotate our hips in circles around our legs. Opposite direction. Last rotation. And we can stop. Let's do some tippy toes. So please get behind your chairs if you need support. What we are going to do is we are going to hold on to the chairs. If you don't need to hold it, that's fine. Inhale and go on your tippy toes. Just stay there. If you don't need the support, you can simply put your hands down and we are going to simply stay there. Inhale and exhale. And then we are going to go down as we exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. As you do this, feel the stretch in your feet as well as the back of your calves. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Now, if you can hold on to the chair, we are going to do a few stretches with our chairs. So you can turn the chair around if you'd like. Take a step back. And we are going to, let me turn it in a different way. So what we are going to do is take a step back with our feet and then push our tailbone out to the back. This is especially good for people who have trouble with the stretches we do without support. Those who would prefer to do it without support, you're welcome to. If not, hold on to the back of your chair, push your tailbone out and take your head down. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, raise the torso up. Exhale, take it down again, pushing the tailbone out to the back. The head is between your hands, or maybe slightly down. It's up to you how far you can go. Inhale back. Get closer to the chair. And we can move on to another practice. So what we are going to do is now, we are going to simply inhale we are going to inhale up. And as you exhale, bring the hands down. As you do that, we are going to keep, actually let's keep the left hand up. Right hand will go down. It will go down to your knees or maybe lower than your knees. And then push your left hip out to the side. Feel the stretch all the way along your sides. Inhale, back hands back to the top. Same thing on the opposite side. Exhale, your left hand will go down. Stretch. Push your right hip out. Again, feel the stretch all the way down. Inhale, back to the top. Exhale, hands down. We'll do one more with our hands. Inhale, hands up to the top again. This time you're facing, your palms are facing the front. Inhale, stretch backward as much as you comfortably can, making sure you're well balanced. Stay there. Inhale and exhale. And then when you're ready to exhale one more time, start folding forward from your hips, keeping the palms perpendicular to your forearms. And imagine there's a heavy object or a wall and push. Those of you who have trouble with your balance, you can do the same thing holding onto the chair. Exhale, keep on going down, down, down. Grab hold of your legs, knees, shins, wherever you can reach. Inhale and exhale. This time, as you inhale, begin your exhalation, shifting the weight to the left leg. Inhale to the center. Exhale, shift your weight to the right leg. Inhale to the center. And let's do 2 more sets. That was 1 set. We'll do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. Take a deep breath in. Then this time as you exhale, put your hands on the ground in front of you. Take a step backward. Inhale. And as you exhale, push the tailbone out to the back. Now we are feeling the stretch all the way from the feet, almost from the bottom of the feet to the top of the thighs in the back. Inhale, put pressure on your palms. Exhale, push the tailbone out again. Inhale, pressure on the palms. 2 more sets. Exhale. Inhale. And the last one. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your hands closer to your legs. Grab hold of your knees or ankles. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, take the hands behind your legs and bring your torso closer to the legs. Inhale back to the front. Gently slide your hands up your legs and let's take a seat. We'll do alternate nostril breath, one round of Bhastrika, spinal mantra, and then we'll go back to the other rounds of Bhastrika. So let's go into alternate nostril breath. Since there is no one new today, I'm not going to give instructions. If you need them, please unmute yourself and let me know. Three rounds. Once you're done, keep your hands down. Work on the visualization. Once you're ready, we are going to begin with an exhalation, taking in the pranic energy that heals you. And as you exhale, it throws out all the negativity and hurts and pains. We'll begin with an exhalation. Exhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak followed by Bhramari. Keep your eyes closed and we'll go into a few minutes of spinal mantra.
We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm, shim, jim, jime, I'm, 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 om.
Sit there, eyes closed. Let's go to the next round of Bhastrika. Still keeping the eyes closed. We'll begin with an exhalation. Exhale. 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 9. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak Bhramari, and we'll go into meditation. Sorry, we'll go to the next round. Let's go to the next round, beginning again with an exhalation. Exhale. 1. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Take deep breaths. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. We'll continue. 21. Exhale. 22. Exhale. 23. Exhale. 24. Exhale. 25. Exhale. 26. Exhale. 27. Exhale. 28. Exhale. 29. Exhale. And the last one. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhak followed by 3 Brahmaris, and we'll go into meditation. Once you're done, keep your hands down. Get comfortable in your seats. Still keeping the eyes closed. Mentally tell yourself, I let go of all ideas and concepts, and I release expectations and attachments. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your face, your arms, legs, body. And another deep breath in. Keeping your palms open, facing upward on your thighs. Exhale again, relax your body. A gentle smile on your face and tell yourself, I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. Bring your attention to the center of your chest. Today you can do two things, either of the two things. One, you can focus on a vibration rising upward from the middle of your chest, lower sternum area, going up to the top of your head. And that vibration is Haim, Im, Om. Or simply keeping your attention to the lower part of your sternum. Visualize a soft light that radiates out to all different parts of your body. With each inhalation, that light becomes brighter, and as you exhale and radiate the energy out to each part of the body, it heals. Remember, as you do this, you need to let go mentally, surrender. If you have another preferred method of doing meditation, feel free to do so. If not, we'll have Om playing in the background. Gently become aware of your body and the sounds surrounding you, if there are any. And then become aware of the sounds outside the room that you're in, however tiny they may be. Visualize the whole world within you, giving you energy and love. As you take a deep breath in, exhale, and as you exhale, visualize the energy moving upward to the top of the head and out through the top of your head, connecting you to the cosmic intelligence. Hold on and cherish this feeling. Remind yourself, I'm not this body, nor am I this mind. I'm only here as an instrument of the divine. And mentally affirm to yourself, therefore may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Keeping the eyes closed, rub the palms together. Run this warmth over your face, hands, neck, head. And still keeping the eyes closed. Bring the palms together a few inches away from your face. Gently open the eyes and look straight into the palms of your hands. With that, we end our session today. Namaste, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow. Namaskar.